What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be playing another game. Today we have the Mana World, or Mana Plus as it's also known as. When you install it on your Raspberry Pi, it does install both versions onto your Raspberry Pi, but I just launch it from the Mana Plus launcher. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to check that out. I've played it a bit already, but we're going to start off with a fresh new character. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to load it up. The first thing you do is select your world here. If you haven't signed up, you will have to create an account, but I just go to the manaworld.org server here. I'm not too sure about these other ones. I haven't talked to anyone about them yet, so I'm not even going to worry about them. This is where you will register your game to get your username and password. So to install this, you can do sudo apt get install Mana Plus, and that should install the game. If you go to Start, Preferences, Add and Remove Software, and then you can go Mana Plus in the search bar here, and it should bring up the list of the game files that are required. There is the two files, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign in here. And I'm just going to go log in. So if you haven't created an account, you're going to want to do that. It's a quick, easy process. This game is cross-platform, so you can play with other people on a Windows PC or a Linux computer. I do believe Mac as well. I'd have to double check. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just going to go to connect. Log in. There we go. Okay, we're going to go to the Mana World. I don't go to these other servers at all. I'm still pretty new to this game. I'll go to play. Gonna go ahead, I'm gonna create another one, and this time I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead, yeah, create him. I can't have the exclamation mark there, so let's try that. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll click play. Now the first thing that happens is you start off in this little house here. There's lots of stuff. Teach you the beginning parts here. I'm not going to go through all that. I just want you to kind of see what this is all about. And I am a man. Sure. Okay, and it's just going to go through all the... I should get dressed now. Alright, let's get dressed here. And then to bring up the inventory, F3. Equip. Equip. Close. And you can change your appearance at the shops and stuff like that. Oh, I'm not ready to leave. Got ahead of myself there. And I'll just quickly go there. It's telling me to go downstairs now and talk to the other girl. There we go. And this girl's gonna have some issues with maggots in the kitchen there. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hack them up. Maybe I have to actually equip it. There we go. Get these guys gone. The game really doesn't open up until a little bit later. You have to go through this whole process of at the beginning here and kind of level up your character and go from there. I certainly oh, there we go, leveled up there. And you're just gonna kill maggots here until she says you're done. Yeah, so I think there's 4 areas. You have your winter area, your desert area, your forest area, and then your area outside the building here. Now, for killing monsters, you're going to get monster points, and you're going to want to go to this girl here later on. And she's going to give you items for your kills. You gotta register for the monster. There you go. You don't have enough points. So now if I actually went over here and killed this maggot here, I should get 1 point, and then I should be able to go to her. And this maggot's really working me over here. Whew, I'm gonna have to run away from it. I think I might actually die. Alright. So, you're gonna go, usually you'll end up coming out of the house again. But if we're lucky, we'll see that maggot around here somewhere. There it is. And it's already still got its health kind of down. Now, I could have sat down and replenished my health, but where's the fun in that? I'm just going to keep on attacking it until I kill it. Since I'm not that far away from it, it doesn't matter. There we go. So now I should have one of the points. You have 1 monster point. Would you like to exchange it for some of the items? Sure. So I got a cherry cake out of the deal. Which later on, that will actually play a role in a couple of the quests. And the basics of this is you're just going to go around and, like, I do believe this guy gives you a quest to go inside and clean up the maggots inside. But I don't think I'm strong enough for that one yet. You got all sorts of random little quests to go around. Like, there's no shortage of quests, and just grinding and leveling up your character is a lot of fun. I've been playing the one character for some time, and it's definitely been a challenge. You do have lots of options of things you can do when it comes to your stuff. But for right now, what I'm going to do is we're going to just see if we can go out of town here. Now we're at the next station here, so I'm going to get out here. This is the main hospital area here. You're good to go and get free refills of your health up to level 20. So if you die, you just talk to the one little girl, or the nurse, I should say, and you'll be good to go. So as you can see, in my storage, I have a bunch of stuff already, so I can equip. So once you've collected stuff, make sure you save stuff for your next characters, because you're going to be able to use them in future characters that you have. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to grab, let's see here, defense +2. Well, I need some boots, some jeans, and we'll get those gloves. That was 10. I think the other one was 15. So what's this? +3, attack -1, +2. I can't remember if. What do we got? So we got boots, gloves. We need a bit. I have that cotton shirt equipped. I need a hat. So +3, +2. I think we're gonna go with we're gonna go with this hat here, just because it is. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna go with the fancy hat, and we're gonna put this one back. And what else do we got here? Miner hat. That's pretty gnarly. And if you want to become an archer, you can definitely become an archer, a wizard, or a fighter. I think there's 3 classes. I'm not sure if there's more, but that's what I've learned so far. So I'm just gonna go out of here, check my balance. Oh, I got some money. So I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go back to here, and I'm gonna equip this. You get this scythe a little bit later on. in this village actually. So I just gotta go ahead. There we go. Now I should actually be able to do a little bit more when it comes to killing things. I'm just doing this just because it's a little bit more simpler for me to level up here while you're watching this. So I'm gonna go back to, there's two docks here, but I want to go to the south dock to get back to where I was. And now with this scythe, I'm actually able to kill those maggots with a lot quicker anyways, versus the little knife that I was using there. Yes, we'll go there. Now, you'll notice here, I should probably be able to 1 or 2 hit the maggots. Let me find one here. So, let me go here. Yeah, 2 hits. And then we can level up. One hit on that one. So yeah, the first time you go through it, it does take a little bit to kind of grind and get your level up. But usually there's a lot of people around that are willing to come and join you on quests and help you level up. So you'll be able to do that in no time at all. I'm not going to go through the game too much. I just find it a really cool, kind of like just sit back, relax, do some light gaming. You can set it for full screen, but I usually have the game running and then I'll bring up YouTube and have it so that one part of my screen is the game, and then I have YouTube running on the right with some videos going, and it really doesn't use up that much of my system resources, so that's awesome. And it is actually a fun little game. I've been enjoying it. The people that are on here have been absolutely great to me. All sorts of stuff that you can do. There's the social menu here. And you get, this was a big thing, your navigation, so you can kind of go back to wherever. It gives you the coordinates there. You've got your inventory. You've got your skills. Even on my other character, I don't have any skills. What else is helpful on here? Who's online? And see everyone that's online. And you got your help file here. You can go and check out all the different stuff here. And I do believe you get your kill stats, your quest, your status here. So you get your character points and you can add them right away. So that's something to check right away. If you do start playing this game, make sure you check out your skills or your status and see if you have any points that you can give to your character here. I try to collect as much stuff as I can. I really haven't run out of storage. Once you can store items in the bank as well. You get a little safety deposit box type deal there, so that's kind of cool. And that's the stuff you put in there will go over to your next character as well. Like yeah, so that way you can add some decent gear to your new character build and be able to not start off so bare and have to grind so much to get your character level up. So, and doing quests, there's all sorts of daily quests and a bunch of other stuff you can do. Lots on the wiki. I will see if I can post a link to that below. But really, I think I've gone into this enough that you kind of get the idea of what it's all about. It's definitely a really well thought out game. I was quite impressed. So yeah, I would say definitely check this game out. If you're looking for something on the Raspberry Pi just to kind of chill and play and meet some new people and hang out and do some leveling up. The graphics are great. They did a great job on it. I haven't had any issues with the game on the Raspberry Pi at all. I think getting about 24% on the CPU when I just run it. As you can see right now, I'm up in the almost 60. Once again, this is because of the screen recorder software that's running right now and recording. Eventually I'll find an alternative, and to exit out we just hit the escape key and quit. Do you have any favorite games that you like to play on Raspbian? Let me know in the comment section below. So this game has a lot of potential. Even now, after it's been out for quite some time, I still think it's a wonderful choice to be playing on the Raspberry Pi. It gives you the opportunity to play with other people online, as well as being able to play a game that actually is really well laid out. So if you're looking for a casual MMO RPG that is fun to play, you don't mind the 2D graphics, then I suggest you check out this game. It's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna have to say this one definitely gets my seal of approval, and it's going on my list of awesome games for the Raspberry Pi. But like I said, it is a multi-platform game, but having games that work well and play well on the Raspberry Pi that's not in an emulator is even better. Make sure to like and subscribe today. We've got more videos on the Raspberry Pi 4 coming very soon. So thanks for watching, everyone. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Take care, eh?